Yeah, like you stupid as hell. Yeah, yeah, Marcel, I'm gonna watch that in a minute. Or at least listen to it. But like I said, like yeah, yeah, there we go. And then let me. Oh, bro, that's toxic, bro. Hold up, I'm not listening. I'm not listening to it. Give me a sec. He said it's my turn to speak. That's crazy. That's, bruh. Yeah, I know. And on top of it, he's like, you have no evidence against me, dude. You're an idiot. Like the fuck? And he really just said, okay, bro. All right, bro. Jesus Christ, dude. There it is. Okay, so I'll pause it real quick. So here's the thing that I don't get, bro, is that you complain about quote unquote going up to higher ups and all that other bullshit, blah blah, and then he still does it and still argues. Like, what the fuck? To me, just asking to get banned or even blacklisted from CPRP, because at that point you're just being a dick. Like, right, right. I'm like, yeah, like the hell? Ow. Yeah, no, yeah, no, he's right, right. It's not LCSO. It's not, it's MCU and IA. Like, come on now. Right, right. Mhm. Right. Yeah. It's it's right. I'm. Is he and he's still in the server too, and he's still the fucking detective. Yeah. Okay, bro. Yeah. Nah. Ah. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah. Right. Like, come on now. Yeah. You can't really do anything about it. Hey, right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure. And even him talking back was just disrespectful to you and everyone else. Like I know I'm a detective in MCU, but like at this point, like you were just being an asshole. Like I wouldn't even take disrespect from him personally. Even if me and him are the same, like I wouldn't take disrespect from him or anybody else. Like I like even in the real world, dude, I don't take disrespect from anybody. I don't take that shit, right? And I'm be honest with you, bro, I'm be honest with you. I strongly hate when people call my last name because it's so fucking stupid, in my personal opinion, because I just can't stand it anymore. And I'm like, I even had to my church. I'm like, can you please stop calling my last name? And he's like, and it just kept calling me Bell, because that's my last name. I'm like, I'm about to call my fucking father, dude. Like, I'm about to let my dad fucking know, and I would have told my dad too. Like I would say maybe a week ago or so, and I'll see my dad, obviously it's summer break right now. He can't do anything about it. But if it happened again during school time, when when school comes back around, I'm telling my fucking father, and I'm getting his ass down here, down to the fucking school. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. Like even disrespect from other people, I can't do, dude. Like even if I was, I don't know, maybe like maybe supervisor for MCU, which I kind of want to be honest with you, but like even if I was supervisor for MCU, then like would I take respect? Absolutely not. Even if it's from my boss, like I wouldn't take respect from either or. Like it doesn't matter. But the guy's just fighting back to be a total dick. Like, what are you trying to do? What do you expect? You're gonna be suspended. You're probably gonna be terminated after your suspension is over, or whatever I does. I don't know, right? Because you're putting yourself in a rabbit hole and you're digging yourself a bigger hole every single time you lie. No one likes liars. No one likes liars. I personally don't even like liars. And it's just you're nagging. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, and and he keeps saying it is what it is, dude. Are you blind or are you just stupid? Which one? Because it ain't. It is what it is. It's yes sir, no sir, blah blah, right? You gotta respect your higher ups. Doesn't matter what rank they're, you still gotta respect them. You know what's, go ahead, sorry. Mhm. Oh, for sure. Mhm. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. But but again, he just keeps nagging and nagging. I'm like, why? Like, just dude, just stop. Like, fire you or suspend you, whatever. Yeah. I'm like, dude, come on. Now. Yeah, go ahead and yeah. That just to me that doesn't make any sense though. Like, Okay, so pause it real quick. So what's the whole schism thing about? I'm confused because my brain's confused right now. So what is the whole schism thing about? Because I like like I know you keep bringing it up, and I apologize, but like I'm trying to understand the whole schism thing. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Right, okay, right. Ah, okay. Mhm. Oh, so roster. Yeah, I'm ass- I'm assuming is that for yeah. So okay. So here's my question. So I get that the the Camaro's nice car and all that, but I'm confused on how the fuck he got it because there's no documentation that he should have got the fucking Camaro. Like I get it, it might be in the in the LCSO roster, but he shouldn't. If it is, then it needs to be taken off because he shouldn't be able to drive anyways because he's a fucking one. He's a deputy, and two, he's also a fucking uh detective within MCU. And and Marston, you know, you know that I don't drive the fucking Camaro or any other vehicle that I'm not allowed to. The only vehicles that I drive are the ones that are on my list, which is the detective list, right? And the regular patrol vehicles that I'm allowed to use as LCSO, right? I have the charge. Actually, here I can pull it up. Actually, hold up. Let me pull it up real quick, cause oh yeah, yeah, like yeah, yeah. Like I have the what was it? Yeah, I have like the 2011 Crown Vic, the Chevy Impala, and then the 2016 Caprice, the 20, and then 2018 Charger, and that's it. That's all cars I have. And that's fine. The only one I really use is, to be honest with you, is the Charger because that's the fastest car. Um, at least the fleet, from my personal opinion. But besides SSL, like I use the detective cars as well. Like I only use detective ones that are at my rank, detective. Right. I don't use any other cars that are above my rank. I don't use any other cars that are in the LCSO roster that are above my rank either. Right. Because I could personally get fired for that. I could personally get fired for using a different vehicle, or even get suspended, or even terminated, right? And I'm like, okay, and again, I probably wasn't on at this time when they did it, which is totally fine, right? But like at the same time, it's like, why do you got to use a unmarked Camaro as your vehicle? One, and two, why do you choose to use unmarked Camaro, even though that it's not on the roster, and you know you're not allowed to drive it, you know it, but you don't care, like the fuck, like bro. And Marston and Creed, and you guys know both. You both know I've been around the the whole 5M thing. Like I've been around for a while now for with 5M, and even in different discords and all that because I used to be administration in multiple different communities that I used to be in, and I know what to do and what not to do. Right. Like you're supposed to listen to your higher ups and all that good shit. Like I even started from Roblox to fight to Steam to 5M. Like uh, and I'm about to, like I used to play Mana County for a living. Like like I used to, that was like my first game ever. I used to play Mana County. I used to be a fucking trainee all the way up to fucking administrator to under sheriff to maybe sheriff, right? And like that was like the rank that I used to get. So I'm like, yeah, I'm getting promoted. That's great, but I'm gonna still listen to my higher ups because my higher ups have more authority than me, right? You don't. say, oh yeah, I'm gonna disrespect one person and then you're gonna be nice to another person. That's not how it works. That's not how real life works. Like you're gonna be nice to everybody, or people are gonna fuck you up. Like shit. Like God. Like yeah, lordy. I don't. Yeah, I just don't understand him. Yeah. See, all these guys trying to brag and brag and brag. I'm like, dude, just fucking God. All he wants to do is brag. Jesus fucking Christ. See, here's my question. Yeah, yeah. See, here's my question. Why do why does he laugh at that? Like, oh yeah, I block you, blah blah. Like, dude, it ain't funny. I didn't laugh once. You're the one that's acting childish, not me, not nobody else. This it's you. Like, d- like, yeah. Like, does he? I'm gonna be real blunt about this, and I do apologize if this is disrespect to anybody. But does he not have the balls to just grow the fuck up and act like a man? Because I'm 16, right? Right, like dude, I act more mature than he did because I'm 16, right? I'm still in high school. I'm 16 years old. I'm still in high school. I act more mature than probably most people. Probably most people. And he laughs about it. Whoops. And he laughs about a thing that's not even funny. Dude, come on now. Like what's right? Mhm. Exactly. Right. Right. And and allegedly he has a house. It's not like it's not word based. It's allegedly. I'm assuming right because he's 19. Yeah. Proof and yeah. Yeah. Right. Mhm. Right.
Monday, this dude's drunk,
Oh Jesus.
allegedly
That's
drunk, and I'm
bullshit.
like, so yeah, so you get drug tested every week apparently, and you drink on a Monday?
Mhm.
Like, I know damn well you're not in the police academy.
Right.
It's
No.
it's and the way you're acting, you're not gonna make it a week if
No.
you are in the police academy.
No, for sure. Not at all. Not even a day. Like I used to watch videos on YouTube a lot about young police officers being on the job, and then they have to call the supervisors and blah blah, and they have to get drug tested. And I'm assuming they have to get drug tested on a daily too, because you're not allowed to drink on the job. Doesn't matter what rank you are. Doesn't matter if you're the chief. Doesn't matter if you're the superintendent. Does not matter what rank you are. You still can't be drinking on the job. Like I used to watch videos
Mm.
of the chief of police, like some chief of police or some supervisor, whatever, drink on the job, right? Have like they drive in their personal car, they swerving all over, and again, this is on YouTube, right? This is all on YouTube, right? And like I see this shit probably mostly if not on a daily, right? And they're like, oh yeah, well let me at least drink and drive because I'm not gonna get stopped. Like I'm not gonna get stopped. I'm a cop, so I'm above the law, dude. No, you're not. Just because you're a law enforcement officer doesn't mean you're above the law. Even if you're a firefighter, EMT, paramedic, police officer, uh, uh, DOT,
It's anything.
whatever.
Like,
You're not above the law, dude. Like you aren't. Even even if you're your FBI or your U.S. Marshals, dude, you still ain't above the law. Like it doesn't matter.
no.
It doesn't matter what department. It does not matter if you're Homeland Security. You're still not above the law. You're still not above the law
Yeah.
whatsoever.
And
Right?
and how police works is you when you get in trouble for something,
Mhm.
and this was on the application that I applied for. Like
Right.
it had a whole like list of saying, "Do you understand this?" and
Right.
you do yes or right. So on one of the questions, it says, "Do you understand that if you are to be committing a crime and you do get charged with that crime and you get proven guilty, you will get in more trouble than a normal civilian committing that crime. As a cop, you are held to a higher standard because
Right.
you are
Rebel.
giving an oath. Yeah, you're giving an oath to protect the Constitution.
Right.
So your law enforcement, you have to follow the laws more than other people do. So
Yeah.
it's a thing where you have to take responsibility for your actions, and he doesn't know how to do it, and that's what I'm looking for when I apply, when I like give people spots. Right
Right.
now that I have the ability to accept people's applications to LCSO, that's also what I'm looking for, is the ability to be responsible. And I mean, I don't train people. I'm not the one who trains people. But in the video, you heard him say, "I didn't get on once after you warned me about time clocks." Right? You heard that?
Yeah.
So while I was listening to that video, pulled up his time clock. I warned him on the 21st. That's 6 days ago. He was last on duty 4 days ago for 49 minutes.
Right.
Didn't time clock once. So he lied to me saying that he wasn't on after I warned him. And he was for 49 minutes. So not only is he trying to argue and be disrespectful, he's being even more disrespectful by lying to my face while I'm recording it.
Right.
Or well, creasing. Yeah, but
Like,
Right.
you act like you're grown. You know that you say that you're 19. You say that you own a house, and you allegedly have a girlfriend, even if that's possible. But you're up here lying to the commander's face. Even though that this is a video game, I get it. But you're sitting up here lying to the MCU's commander's face, and saying that, oh yeah, well, I did this, I did that, blah blah. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. No, you don't. You're just,
yeah,
you're,
and
you're
I'm
just
just
lying to get attention. That's all. Like, come on now.
yeah. So, and I mean, the whole point of me having Creeks record it and talk to him was just in case if he does say something, I have proof that,
Right.
like, let's say he's like, well, he told me this while I was talking to him on a VC and I didn't. Creeks will have that video. He sent it to me. I have the video, so I can just show them. But at this point, I'm just leaving it to IA. I'm way too
Yeah.
focused on my own IA investigation. I'm doing one myself, and I'm telling you, it's not fun. It's
Bro,
horrible.
I better stop because I've been in I position as well, and I can tell you it's not funny because I hate when they have to get proof and they have to well not really get proof but like I hate when they have to like try to pick and choose like which one they get to choose like which one they get to pick and the name and all that. I'm like why like why am I like what's the point of IA if you have to do a fucking investigation? I don't have time for this. Like
hmm Yeah.
and Marston, like I know you don't know me personally, but like I have been in, like I said, different Roblox games, and I even have been in City of Vancouver on Roblox, right? And that was probably my second game or my third game that I played on Roblox, and I was an administrator. I even have YouTube videos of me recording, being a mod, being a like being a mod, being admin, doing admin shit, and I can 100% guarantee on the behind the scenes aspect of it, you have to do a lot of shit. You have to do a lot of
Mhm.
shit. Even in I, you still have to do a lot of shit, right? Okay.
Mhm. And
Uh,
it's not even just that you have to do a lot. It's the thing that you're doing.
right.
Like you're dealing with people that don't want to follow the rules, right? Right now, oh, well, actually, I can't say that. Never mind. But it's
I don't care. Go for it. I don't care.
no, like I'm not allowed to.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I'll read it. It says all communications, written, illustrated, graphics, or any type of content information presented with or present with the considered confident or are considered confidential and will not be disseminated by the Leon County Sheriff's Office, Internal Affairs Bureau, High Command, or supervisory personnel. All information contained is direct, confidential communication between the Internal Affairs Bureau and the recipient. This will not. This will content. What? Or posted, used, copied in any way by LCSO, Internal Affairs, High Command, or supervisor staff, except when in regards to disciplinary action related matters. You, as the recipient of the disciplinary action, at your discretion, are allowed to speak to whomever you wish regarding your disciplinary action. So as long as the investigation is not ongoing and you have chosen to not dispute or appeal the DA you received. Moving forward with this conversation, the recipient must agree to these terms or face further disciplinary proceedings. If there are any questions, concerns, comments, and then that's all. But, yeah. And that's why I was trying to stay away from talking about the whole IA thing. Right? I can talk to him about what he's gonna get.
Right.
I can talk to him about the things he committed.
Right. And
because he's the recipient.
yeah, and the other issue is that he kept bringing up Santiago, and I'm like, dude, you're supposed to follow the chain of command. I follow the chain of command for the love of God. Like I don't go straight up to you know you know 03, 04, whatever, because that's just stupid. That's just bringing chain of command, right? OC, right? If I have a question, Marston, I'll definitely DM you. You know, like if it's MCU, really, I'll definitely DM you or the other person that's in MCU as well. But like besides that, if I'm on LCSO and I'm doing my regular duties, then I'm gonna go up to my second highest, my third highest, etc. Like I'm not gonna break the chain of command just because I want to. Like you're just stupid. You're fucking stupid. Like and like I said, I get that this is a video game. I get that FiveM is a community full of people, and I get, you know, people get heated and all that good shit. I get it. I've been there. But like, you still don't. You still don't break the chain of command. Even if you want it, you still don't. Like you still gotta go through the chain of command, like everybody else. Like everybody else.
Yeah. But it's whatever. It's done with. He's probably gonna talk to him tomorrow about what he's gonna get, and he's probably gonna complain, and gonna be a whole thing. So.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, because he's a pussy bitch. I'm being honest. Like, see, I'm not trying to be a dick, but he acts like a pussy, respectfully, because you're laughing, you're being disrespectful, you're just doing nonsense. Like, dude, just stop, bro. Like, good God, you're doing the most. Like, shit.
Okay. Yeah.
And Marston, like, I'm being honest, like I know, like, I was. Like, I think I told you, indeed, I believe I told you too. Or, actually, no, I think it was both of you, or it was someone else. But, like, I was, I guess, disrespectful in, not like in a playful way to, I guess, the Colonel, because, like, I didn't know who he was at the time, right? And me and a couple other units were just on the side of the road one day, and we were just talking, and someone else was up in FHP. And he has the lights on. I'm like, okay, well, why does he have the lights on, right? And then the Colonel goes back to his car, and I was like, hey, can you turn off the lights, right? Because they're blinding, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, do you know who I am? I'm like, are you an admin? And he's like, yes, but and then kind of like and then it kind of like in my brain, I'm like, oh, he's the Colonel. So, so yeah, and then I think, I think the day of, or when the Colonel was still on, I had to go apologize to him, and of course, you know, me and him were, me and him were cool, me and him were chilling, but like, it's just, why you gotta be a dick? Just don't be a dick. Come on now, like,
Yeah.
like. it's not that hard. It ain't that hard, bro.
The funny
Yeah.
thing was too, I was looking in the LCSO General or MC General. He was like, "Be available soonish. I gotta get my girl off me real quick." I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
Yeah, it's not really a thing you should
Just
say in
say,
a
just be like, "Yeah,
not
I'll be
really
available
appropriate.
soonish." Just say, "I'll be available soonish." You gotta say, "I gotta get my girl off."
Right.
Yeah. But
Did,
yeah, I'm asking if I can do
wait,
because
wait, so did he say that he had his girl on top of him, or did he say that like he had to fucking drop off his girl? I'm so confused.
I have no
no,
idea.
he meant
It was just,
so
"You gotta get my girl off me."
Oh,
it was. I said, let me see. I said, ready to talk. I have better news. He's like, sure, bud. I'll be available soonish. Gotta get my girl off me real quick.
oh,
So
but
I don't even
bro,
like how he said,
I
"Sure, bud." Like, it's like,
yeah, like that's yeah,
yeah, you don't address him as bud,
right,
mm,
like yeah, like I get where like three dudes in a VC right now, but like I must still be respectful either way, even if you're my boss or not. I must still be respectful to you. It does not matter.
Like say like sir, or just
Right,
even say sure, I'll be available soonish.
right, exactly.
Say bud. It's just like,
like I mean, I don't really. I mean, if you hear me on patrol, I just don't really say that stuff. It's either like if I'm pulling somebody over, it's like, "Hey, boss, how you doing?" It's always boss. It's not
yeah.
like, and that's respectful. I mean, kind of, but it's like showing them that I don't know. If people find it a little bit more respectful than, "Hey, bro, do you know why I pulled you over?" Like,
Yeah, no.
I'm not
I
your
don't think no
bro.
officer, I don't think no one says that.
Right.
Yeah, and normally you're not even supposed to ask them why. Like, you're not supposed to go up and say, "Do you know why I pulled you over?"
It's
It's a stupid question to ask.
yeah. Like
Yeah, you address yourself and then you say the reason for the stop and then you go on.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do it a little bit different.
Right. Like now, don't get wrong. I don't know if you guys saw the thing I posted in I believe in game media a while ago. In the main Discord, but I was doing it like I said in I was doing like LCSO things or whatever. I don't know if you guys saw that clip, but I caught a guy going. I think like it was one. I think 180 or something like that, possibly or 179. I think. And again, I was on the side of the road when this happened, and I was like, oh yeah, like let me pull this motherfucker. Oh, 'cause he was going at a fast rate of speed, like fast rate of speed, right?
Hmm.
And uh, and like on top, like I had to like pull him over because he was just speeding, like he was being a total dick, like he was speeding around insanity, dude. Like I saw you, right? I'm like. I'm like, okay, well, let me pull your ass over because you're speeding. One, two, you're insanity. There's a speed limit. You're supposed to be in the speed limit, and you're supposed to go above the speed limit. Like, come on now, y'all. Y'all, like I get this in video game, but even in real life too. You don't speed. If you speed, you're gonna get your ass pulled over. It's simple. Like I get that I live in a different area. Like I'm not in I don't live in Florida. I live in Columbus, right? And yes, I get Columbus is technically a part of Florida, blah blah blah. But I'm in the eastern side, right? So I might be different in Florida, right? And I get it. I'm not saying it's bad, but like if you speed, you're just gonna get yourself in jail. One, two, you're probably gonna get your license revoked. Three, you're probably gonna get suspended, whatever. There's a lot of options for you to get your license taken away from you. That could possibly be jail time,
Hmm.
community service, whatever the courts have to say about it will possibly go through. So
Yeah.
you know, I'm I'm like
Yeah.
I'm like
Well, hey, sorry, Marcin, sorry about. Go ahead, bitch.
no, you're good. And,
Um,
and I'm just confused. I'm like why you gonna be a dick to people if you don't understand the consequences of your actions, right? Because everyone does stupid shit, right? Like I raise my hand. I raise my hand right now. I have done stupid shit in my lifetime as a 16-year-old boy. I have done stupid shit. I have done stupid. Like I'm not lying here and telling you. Oh yeah, I haven't done stupid shit. I haven't because I have, right? Every single person
Mm-hmm.
has done stupid shit, right?
Yeah.
And I get it. I get it. We all come from a different background. I get it. But like, I'm like, why? What's the reason for you to be a total dumbass and just not follow the rules or regulations or whatever? Like, you need to follow what people say and do. Like even if you don't like
Yeah.
them, you still gotta do them.
Yeah. What's up, Creeks?
So about you leaving, like whenever let's say someone gets high command, about like getting vehicles like wise. So when the next high command, like if they would want to get vehicles, could they? Like,
Yeah, so well, as command right now, I've been trying to get vehicles in for a little bit, and I mean, they're less expensive than personal vehicles. Um, it's $25 a vehicle and $5 a livery, and we don't really need liveries, but um, you can get vehicles if you're, like I said, when you're command for MCU, it's your subdivision, and you can do whatever you want as long as O'Connor and Jordan approve of it. That's why I went to Jordan, everything like that. But I would send them the cars, and they'll send them to high command, and then we'll look at it and tell you yes or no.
okay.
But yeah, it's not that hard to get a car. It's just money. And money is money.
Yeah. I got accepted. I got certified for. I got what's it called? Fucking gang certified. I created a gang.
Oh really?
It's not like a gang like fucking like drugs, guns. It's called the Redneck Club.
Oh, is that your profile picture?
Yeah, that's what
Oh yeah,
that's what
okay.
I got certified, and then I have a whole Discord, and I'm trying to get people to join.
Okay. Um, if I join, am I able to make one too?
Make what?
Like, if I join your thing, right?
Yeah.
Do you think they'll let me make my own? Like, I can be part of two or no? And we wouldn't have,
Of my gang, or like you can make your own gang like you.
yeah, like my own gang.
You'd have to get certified for that. You have to fill out an
How do
application.
where is it?
It's in the. Are you certified civilian?
Yeah.
So I'll send you the Discord. It's a civilian hub.
Okay, I'll just look through that. Oh, is it gang
I
Discord?
sent you the CPRP civilian hub Discord, and then you'll scroll like a little bit, and you gotta scroll more down. You'll see gang/organizations. Oh, wait, hold on.
Territory?
Sorry, no. It's gonna be application. You'll see application, and you'll see gang/organization application.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, it's decent. I tried my best and I got accepted. So
Okay.
it's
So, how long does it take for you to get accepted? Like, for them to look at
it
it?
took. I applied today and I got accepted today. So you'll probably want to get. You won't get accepted today because it's 2:46. And everyone's probably.
Yeah.
So you'll probably like most likely get accepted tomorrow.
Yeah. HOA application. I don't like HOA.
Yeah, Beast. If you want to join my club.
Yeah,
You don't.
go ahead and send me it.
When people, cause like, usually to be like a part. You'd have to have an interview, and like I'm doing something like IRL
Ah, okay.
that they do IRL. Like you have to get jumped into a gang, you know.
Yeah.
So me and Kerr, whenever every time we get somebody to join our club, we're gonna jump them in.
There it
So
is. It's a jumpman.
um yeah,
Yeah.
I just sent you the Discord. I'll again give you roles. I'm not gonna make you do a whole interview.
I'm pretty sure.
I'll join after this. After I'm done playing ATS. So.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure IA's done with that whole thing. I'm just asking Davison if I can go ahead and tell him his disciplinary, and then I'll have to talk to Creeks about it too, because he's gonna have to have something to do with it. You're not in trouble, but
Yeah.
He needs to be fired. I'm just saying that straight up. Like, goddamn.
yeah, that's unfortunately not my choices here.
Yeah.
Apparently, as a commander.
He said apparently.
Yeah, apparently, as a commander, I can't fire people.
Huh?
Yeah, you can terminate him though, right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't fire people, but you can terminate. Terminate bro. Terminate is the same thing as firing.
Well, I'm not saying like I can't fire people or terminate people. It's just now that I decided the whole point of me opening IA was for the disrespect,
Right.
Yeah.
and that was an LCSO thing. But now randomly they got into MCU and gave him an MCU punishment. So I'm like, why are you doing my job for me? It's not like it's my job to do that. I understand your internal affairs, but it's also my subdivision.
Right.
It's not your spot to discipline somebody for something that I have been working on for a little bit, investigating myself.
Right.
But I mean, it's over with now. I'm kind of over it now.
I'm trying to figure out, does someone, I don't know if you know this, does someone need to be a certified civ to join my gang, or does it not really matter?
I have no idea.
It's probably
I'm not even a certified civ, so I don't know.
it's probably up to you, but I would definitely have them be certified civ.
No, that's some bullshit.
Well, I don't. As
Oh,
long
yeah,
as they have like like the rules and regulations of like a club, like a gang. I mean,
Yeah.
have common sense.
I mean, I have common sense. No, I'm just-
Yeah.
But
Because
but,
like you know how the barbarians are. They're dicks to everyone. You know, because they're
yeah.
they're
Bro,
one big brotherhood, and they act like dicks to everyone. And
yeah, bro. Like I'm not even in like for my civ character as John Lee. It's my civ character. See, I'm not even in a gang. Like I'm just a normal guy that just does stupid shit. Like I'm just a dude that does stupid shit. And again, that's my civ character, right? Do I have two civ characters? No, I only have one, which I could probably do two if I really want to. But the civ character that I have now has well, one is armed and two has a felony on his fucking record. Which is fine, right? But if I was in my character's shoes right now, would John Lee would he want to join a gang? Probably would, honestly. Like if I was in the shoes IRL, would he want to join a fucking gang? Absolutely he would, right? But at the same time, it's like you have to be very cautious about gangs and all that because you don't know what could go wrong in them. You don't know what could go. You don't know what could happen. You know what could be, malicious or whatever. Because people have malicious intents. It's a lot of motherfuckers. Doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah, that's how my old neighborhood was. So I used to live in like a really I would say
I was
like
raised in the hood, but I got moved out to the country. I was
yeah,
raised in Hollywood, so I was around like I wasn't around a single white person.
yeah, yeah. That's how my old neighborhood was. It was very like kind of ghetto-ish. It was like super not so nice. And so I was in high school, right? And me and this kid were in an argument,
Right.
and it was about a girl
Oh
because
God, a girl.
Yeah, of
Jesus
he
course.
Christ.
Oh, it's always
he
about a girl.
Yeah, always, dude.
okay,
It's
but
always
I
about
was in
women. Like,
I was in high school. Okay, it's different now. I don't care, right? But it was about, so I had broken up with my girlfriend,
right.
and he started kind of being weird with her and stuff like that.
Oh God.
And he kind of like, it was more of a them two were trying to be petty, right?
Oh.
Because she like absolutely hated me for whatever reason, and she
Right.
was trying to be petty by getting with him. And me and him were kind of like good. We were on good terms. And then
Right.
I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing with her, bro?" And then it was just the whole thing, and he started getting all like pressed and everything like that. So I get a text message from him. He gets my number somehow,
Mm.
and
Yeah, yeah, that's not creepy at all
he
to get someone else's phone number. That's not creepy at all, you know? Totally not.
yeah.
Like totally.
So yeah, so he
We're
gets my
just
phone
friends.
number. Yeah, he gets, yeah, we're just friends. He's like a brother to me. It's exactly how it was.
Yeah.
And he gets my phone number, and I'm at school. I'm at lunch, right? And he's like, "You better watch out when you get off the bus, bro." And I'm like, because
Oh,
he lives in my
what?
neighborhood. He lives in my neighborhood. He's already gotten expelled,
Oh,
and
damn.
yeah, so he goes to an academy school for like bad kids, kind of. He's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm off of school today. You better watch out whenever you get off the bus." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, I got an AR. I got an AR and everything like that ready for you, bro."
Jesus
And I'm
Christ.
like, "Okay." So everybody's talking about it at school because I tell my friend, my friend tells his friend, and it just like kind of goes down, right? So
Right.
everybody like knows me, was talking about it, and he was just making threats to shoot me, uh,
Oh my God.
to fight me. So I get on the bus, right? And I'm like,
Right.
okay. So I get my friend, and he's like, "Yo, you're good, bro." He's probably just bluffing, all that stuff
Right.
like that. He's like, "If he does something, bro, I got you." And I'm like, okay. So I get off the bus, and he's sitting there waiting with a backpack on,
Right.
and I'm like, okay, this is a little weird. So I'm trying to walk. I'm not trying to get in a fight, right? You know.
Right.
So I start to walk. I kind of walk past him, and he tries to grab my backpack and hold me up. And then some kid, like behind somebody's house, comes up and starts like trying to run at me. So I get the backpack off, right? And like we just get in this big, like kind of like fight in front of my friend's house. And he um tries to like hit me in the back of the head, and like he
Dude,
misses.
fuck
So
that, bro.
yeah,
I
so I get
hitting
up.
someone in the back of the head, dude. You should
That will
fucking
kill somebody. That will
exactly,
kill
exactly,
somebody.
bro. That's so fuck, dude. If you
Yeah.
do
So
that,
I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, you know what? Like, I know what you're trying to do now. Like, you're trying to kill me, bro.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking around with this. So I get up and I push him down to the grass. Right? I'm not trying to like push him down to the curb and make it look like I'm gonna make him eat the curb,
murder him.
because that's
Right.
not what I'm trying to
Murder.
kill somebody. Yeah. So I push him down to the grass, and then some lady in a Jeep comes by. She's like, "I'm calling the cops. You guys better stop." So he's like, "Oh shit." So he gets his backpack that he was wearing. He runs. He's like, he tells his friend, "Get your backpack." He gets his backpack, and there's fucking drugs dropping off of his backpack.
Uh.
And I'm like, oh my god, bro.
So.
Where's the
And
AR-15 at though?
I don't know. Apparently, it was in their backpack. Apparently, they were gonna get me down to a point where I couldn't get up and then shoot me. That's what they said. But so the next day, right? Apparently they don't know where I live. So they go to my neighbor's house. It's like it's an old lady, right? And they throw a brick in her window, thinking it's my window,
Oh Jesus
and
Christ.
they run. The cops get called, and it's like a whole thing. They're like, okay, so you got in a fight with this person, this and this, and then the next couple months go by. The same two kids um, get in a fight with. So I live in Georgia, right?
Right.
And I live close enough to Atlanta where there's like I wouldn't say complete gang relations, but it's a pretty decent amount.
Mhm.
And the other guy um, that came from the back of the house, he had beef with some people that were like affiliated with Bloods.
Oh
So
God, dude.
he he had a whole bunch of like gun threats and all this stuff like that. So he gets off the bus and he beats the fucking shit out of these like five kids
Oh my
that apparently are
God.
affiliated with Bloods.
Oh my God.
So
God
he
damn.
goes to it, yeah. So he gets to his house, and then they call up their boys. They show up to his house with the guns, bro. I'm saying like guns, and I didn't know this until like months later because I don't live on his street and I don't live on his part of the neighborhood.
Mhm.
But there's SWAT. There's like our SWAT is for Cherokee County, so
Right.
Cherokee County SWAT's coming down because there's people that are out there with guns in front of his house. So the SWAT team comes down,
Right.
other sheriff departments come down, the police come down, and everything like that. And it's like a big scene, and everybody's recording, bro. And I swear to God, 2 months later we move out, and I'm like, finally. And now I live in a nice ass neighborhood, bro. It's
Right.
like it's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. I live in a nice spot right now.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like bro. Like I even live in a nice house too, and
Mhm.
like I can definitely understand that some stuff, may not be perfect or whatever, and I get it. But like for someone to say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot you," blah 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 blah, dude, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
Mhm. Like
You don't gonna
here,
scare nobody.
yeah, I'll send you my old house. So I'll send you a picture of my old house, the one I was talking about, and then I'll send you a picture of my new house. Let me search this up on Safari.
After you show me this, I'm probably gonna get off because it's 3 o'clock for me.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah, no, you're lame, and I gotta wake up at 10.
Yeah, I might get.
Damn.
Yeah, I might get off right
Well,
now.
you'll
Actually.
still get. I think you'll still get 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, somewhere close to that. I can live off of 6, so.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
just some
I've had
food.
I've had like an hour of sleep before, and I've been able to function.
An hour of sleep, my
Mhm.
nigga. I,
Well,
dude,
That's what gaming does to you, bro.
dude.
yeah,
You know,
so.
you play for so long, you forget.
Right, dude. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, respectfully. I respect my brother. Fuck 1 hour of sleep. I, I,
Yeah,
Well,
I,
today.
I need at least at least 8 to 9 hours, or at least 6 to 7 hours sleep. That's the minimum because earlier today I woke up about 7 o'clock in the morning. So 7 o'clock in the morning, woke up and then went back
yeah.
to sleep at 2 because I was so fucking tired. And then well, actually not. I'm sorry, not 2. No, I'm sorry, not 2. I think I went back to sleep maybe like I think 12 or so, and then I woke up at 2:50, 2:53 because I just needed that sleep. Like I need that extra sleep, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, and the other issue too is I got I have work. I have work. I have work. I think in a week. Actually, I can probably check. Sorry.
What happened? Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, let me check my calendar real quick, cause
Today,
uh,
well, I would say yesterday because it's 3 in the morning. I I had work
yeah,
at 8 in the morning, right? And
right,
I had work at 8 in the morning to 11 in the morning. I do lawn care, for the time being until I get out of the academy.
right,
So I do lawn care from 8 to 11. That's 3 hours. Then I have a ceremony for my explorers because it's my last day.
right.
I'm up. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning to get ready, and I'm
Okay.
up at 5 in the morning. Didn't sleep once. I got